Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Carissa. Today we're going to be discussing the topic of making more money versus living your dreams, and can you have both, or do you need to choose one or the other? Recently, one of my Wolfpack Mastermind members actually came to me with this question. She asked me, should you ever sell your soul or give up on your dream just to make more money? And I thought this was a really powerful topic to discuss because there are a couple of sides that you can look at it from. This particular client has been wanting to make more money in her current business, and she had a vision in mind, or she has a vision in mind for what she wants that business to look like and what she wants to achieve. But everybody around her was giving her advice of things to do that didn't really fit in with that vision, but that would help her to actually make more money. And that's something that has happened to myself a lot as well. And I'll share a little bit about that in a minute. But first, I did think this was actually an interesting topic because there are actually a range of different types of people that go into business for different reasons. On one side, there are some people who go into business just to make money. They don't sometimes even care what they're selling. And I've met people like this. They have an online store selling a product. They literally don't care about the product at all. They're just selling it to make money. They keep their emotions completely out of it, and they just sell products and services to make a profit. People like this usually look at a business as an investment, similar to buying houses or shares, or sometimes even just because they don't want to work for anyone else, but they still don't really have like their passion in it. It's literally just for money. Whereas on the other hand, some people start a business because they have a really giant passion for what they do, and they want to put it out there in the world, and they want to share it with others, and they also want to make money from that at the same time. They want to turn their art and their love of whatever it is that they're doing into their career and into their life. And maybe they really want to help a lot of people from doing so. If you are the first, then your emotion usually isn't attached to the business, and you don't see it as a part of you. You could hire a business or marketing consultant or take advice from someone else on different ways that you can change the business in order to make it more profitable and make more money. If you are the second and you're heavily involved and emotionally attached to the business and the vision that you're trying to create for your own life, and you are like deeply committed to your art, then it could make you totally miserable to actually go outside of that and do something in your life that you're not passionate about, just in order to make more money. So personally, I see things from both perspectives because I'm a little bit of both. So I absolutely love what I do. I have a strong purpose and a strong mission, and I know I'm out there to change a lot of lives and also to make my own dreams come true in the process. But I do see my business as something that's separate to me. And I know that in order for a business to be successful, it has to be profitable. But coming back to selling your soul or changing your vision just to make more money, if someone is giving you advice that just really doesn't gel with you and who you are and what you're like as a person, like someone at some point told me that I should probably be wearing suit jackets and do my makeup and hair completely differently in order to make videos as a business coach, and that just, I tried it, no. Not gonna happen. It's not who I am, you know. I feel really uncomfortable doing that. Whereas on the other hand, if someone suggests that you maybe add more products and services into your business, or to change the structure or the model of it slightly in order to be able to sell more things and gain more customers or take up a different percentage of the market that you're in, when maybe that wasn't your original plan, and maybe you don't necessarily love those services yourself, or you don't want to have to learn how to do them, you can either thank them and go ahead doing whatever the hell you want to do, which is one of my main strategies. I just thank people. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to say, no, I can't do that because of that and da-da-da-da-da. That just makes you a can't. But you can just thank them for their opinion and their advice, and then go on your own way and do whatever the hell you want anyway. Or you can actually feel free to try it, which is another one of my favorite strategies, because I believe you don't know how something's going to go, or you don't know how you're going to feel about it until you actually give it a go. So if you did want to expand and add a different service into your business that you don't personally love or that you don't personally want to do, you can actually look at hiring someone else or bringing someone in to do that. And I did this in my salons for a while. I had someone doing hairstyling, I had someone doing makeup, I had someone doing waxing. I didn't do any of those things personally. I wasn't qualified, but I hired people that were to bring them into the business to offer those services to my existing clients so that the business could make more profit. And those team members did love those products and services, so it was easy for them to sell them or to do a good job. My personal strategy is you can always try something and you can always go back to how it was if it doesn't work out, but you never know if you never try. But I do believe it's really important to understand that you know what's best for you. You know what you do and don't want in life, and nobody else does. And you should always listen to your gut and your heart and your intuition, that little voice that's giving you a sign as to yes, you should do this, or no, maybe it's not right. If it feels wrong, if it feels tight, if it feels heavy, if you feel resistance, if you're procrastinating and you just really don't want to do something and it feels like work, then maybe that's a sign that you shouldn't be doing that thing. Whereas if it feels light and if it feels exciting and if you're passionate about it and you feel energized when you think of doing this, then yes, it probably is something that you should look at doing. And one other thing that you actually have to watch out for if people are giving you advice is if you're letting your ego get in the way of your decision making. So what this looks like is if you get naturally defensive whenever anyone offers you any suggestions or help. A lot of the time people do actually just genuinely want to help you, and they do have good suggestions that could help you improve your business or yes, make you more money. But if you reject it because of thought patterns like I don't need help or I know what I'm doing, businesses and industries change rapidly these days, so it is really important to continually be looking at how you can improve things, how you can change things, and how you can better serve your clients if you want to stay ahead and if you want to continue to grow. And now it's prize time! So this week I'm going to be giving away a copy of one of my other ebooks called Social Skills, which is full of ideas of things that you can do on your social media for marketing in order to get more clients and make more money. So a lot of people, when it comes down to it, they think about their social media or their Facebook page and they're just not sure what they should do or what people actually want to see. So I wrote this book to give a list of like a lot of things that you could do, even if you take one of these things per week and just do like, you know, implement a different thing every day or every week. It's going to keep your social media fresh, and it's actually going to be sharing what people want to see from you. All you have to do to enter is just comment on this video and let us know what you thought of this topic. Should you sell your soul in order to make more money? Do you agree with what I had to say, or do you disagree? Either is fine, but let me know what you think, or if you have any other thoughts or perspectives or opinions on it. Comment anything you like and you'll go in the draw to win a copy of the ebook, and make sure that you are subscribed over on coffeewithcarissa.com, as the winner will be announced via email next week along with next week's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to be real, have fun, make money and love life, and I'll see you next week. Today we're going to be discussing the topic of forgotten